Hello Pisces, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading covering your energies from the 15th to the 21st of November 2021 or thereabouts. The universal timing is fluid, so it could resonate a little bit beyond those dates. But it's also just worth a mention that on November the 19th, there's going to be a full moon. There's going to be a partial lunar eclipse also, but very vaguely noticeable from the UK, but I think more visible from other parts of the globe. But what this means is it's a time of completion, some form of a completion of a cycle in our lives that is now looking to complete. But it's a time of remembrance, looking back, reflecting, and also what can be let go of now, what needs to be let go of now, before planning to go forward. All right, so enough said about that. I'll just do a final shuffle. I've pre-shuffled all of the cards for you, Pisces, and I'll just do a final shuffle starting with the Moonology card deck. But just to say, it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. Leave anything that doesn't behind or for somebody else. So I'll just do a little bit more of a shuffle. Alright, so to start your reading off, Pisces, we've got Believe in the Impossible. It's the blue moon. Beautiful, beautiful full moon there. So, but believe in the impossible. So let's see where that's going. Alright, so final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And we can lay these out. So we have the heart of your reading there. What's at the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, which is what I was going to say out of turn, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you, Pisces. All right, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. This is a very vibrant, go-getting energy. So it could be referring to a message being delivered to you with some form of passion and vibrancy. It can, for some of you, it can mean moving environment, moving home, a change of scenery. It can mean that. In this particular deck, I feel we can see the knight on top of the dragon, the fire-breathing dragon. It looks like he's trying to take control of the dragon, and so I think for some of you this is about a need, or you feel the need to control your passions in some way. Something is have been stirring your emotions, so it's about trying to hold on and control these emotions at a time of perhaps some information coming in, being delivered. Okay, let's just put those to one side. And then a final shuffle of the Lightseer's Tarot to add some depth and clarity to your reading, Pisces. Alright, so we've got another Wands energy. This is the Ace of Wands, and this is a spark of something. Something sparking you, something new, something invigorating, but it's almost like a spark of an idea that's going to formulate over the next few days, that's perhaps promising some opportunity soon, some new opportunity, that you're going to give some deep thought to. And it's interesting that that's come out now alongside of the Knight of Wands. So whatever this spark is, whatever this idea is, I feel it's going to really, you're going to need to have to take control of your emotions, so your emotions don't carry you away with them. I feel that's one form of a message from those two cards. But let's see. We'll get some more cards and we'll see where this is going. But remember, we've got the blue moon, so believe in the impossible. And that's interesting with the two cards that have already come out. Both wands energies, which are fire energies, movement, change, passion, creativity. So fantastic. These are not energies that sit around for long. All right. So at the heart of your reading, wow, we've got the Sun and we've got Temperance. The Sun is the most joyful, optimistic card in the tarot. And this has come out right at the heart of your reading. Though this is a really good omen for you, Pisces. This is promising some form of good news, good opportunity, good results, good outcomes, leading to happiness, joy, healing. So a fantastic card to come out for you. The clarifier is Temperance, and this is saying just have a bit of patience now, a bit more patience. Just perhaps wait a little bit longer. There's a need here with Temperance for having balance, moderation in all things. So that's perhaps tempering whatever it is that the Knight of Wands is racing in to bring in for you. And it is well aspected, but there's a need for patience for a little bit longer and perhaps holding back just for a little bit longer to achieve balance and harmony within this situation. All right, so at the root of this, what's at the root of this? Well, we have the Seven of Wands and the World. And the Seven of Wands, this is very much about defending your position. For some of you, you've had to stand your ground and defend yourself, pure and simple. And the clarifier is the World. So a completion, there has been a completion of some form of a cycle for some of you, Pisces. So something has been completing, ready for taking, more optimistic steps forward, stepping through the hoop to change in a better destiny, a better future. But you've had to defend, you've had to work hard to achieve this. You've had to work very hard, standing your ground, defending yourself, standing up for what you believe in. And what is the right thing to do. But that's helped to hasten on this completion of a cycle that needed to complete, Pisces. All right, past influences. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Four of Swords. So the past influences. This is, for me, this is about a third-party interference. There's been some thoughts. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm tongue-tied now. There has been some form of a third party. You've been pulled into a third party type situation. And it could be anything. It could be to do with community involvement, colleagues, friends, relationships, work. But there's some form of a third party situation here that's happened in the past. That you've had to recover from, you've had to have a rest, a break from, and also have a break from your emotions. You see, this woman's heart in the nest, it's outside of herself, it's settled, it's nearby, but it's resting nearby. So she's had to have a break from matters to do with the heart, from matters to do that have affected her heart or emotions in some way. This could be referring to three people, a third party involvement of some sort. But I mean, it's in its purest sense, the Three of Cups is celebration, community celebration. But I feel because we've had the Seven of Wands, which is having to defend yourself. I feel that, and then the Four of Swords, having to rest and recuperate. I feel it's because of some form of a third-party situation where there could well have been some form of addiction, obsession, preoccupation, somebody a bit self-serving here. Okay. All right, Pisces, so let's have a look. What's on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the Palace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, what you're thinking about is within a home environment where there's lots of activity, lots of vibrancy, lots of movement and change. So this is either your home environment or you're thinking about somebody else's, Pisces. But there's lots of passion within this home environment. Lots of movement. The clarifier, the Five of Pentacles, and this is when somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling isolated and dejected, and that's their energy. And it's as a result of something that's been going on within this Palace of Wands environment. So rather than, whoever this is referring to, rather than they have been feeling invigorated and passionate about something, it's left them feeling quite dejected and low and feeling like they haven't got enough. When in actual fact, if they were to lift their head, they could see they've got the key to the door where all the pentacles are, where they've got plenty. So they have actually got access to plenty. But that's not how they're feeling. Then they can't see it. They just can't see it. They're stuck in this energy. And this is what you're thinking about, Pisces. I mean, the Palace of Wands isn't necessarily your environment, although we can all access the different elements at different times. So it could be an aspect of yours, but it could be referring to somebody else that you're thinking about. All right, so let's see. So going forward, okay. So going forward, we have two sevens here. We have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands again. We had the Seven of Wands that was at the root of the matter here in the different tarot deck. So here it is again going forward. But the lead card is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. Thief in the night. Somebody being where they shouldn't be and taking what doesn't belong to them. Yes, again a very self-serving, egotistical energy. On the clarifier, the Seven of Wands, a need to defend yourself, but you in this particular depiction, the young lady is sitting in a bubble. She has the higher ground here, and she has her hands together. Her solar plexus, which is her center of power and control, is shining. It's very active, and she's turned away, her head away, so she's not listening to or taking any notice of these are the ones here that are our opinions and other people's perspectives, and perhaps other people's accusations, and wanting to be heard. But she's got a bubble of protection around herself there. She's well within her centre, her power and control and autonomy, and she's not taking any heed at all to what others are wanting to say. So she's very much in protection mode. So this is going forward, Pisces. I feel you are going to be well placed to protect yourself. You're not going to be affected by other people's views and opinions. And you're going to be well placed to deal with whatever this and whoever this Seven of Swords is who is, you know, a very sneaky, undeserving energy. This is somebody that's very sly, if I can put it that way. Up to no good, basically. But I feel you're going to be well placed to deal with this going forward, Pisces. So what would your guides like to say to you at this time? Well, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. And the Eight of Wands, this is rapid movement now going forward. It could well be to do with communication coming in quite quickly. So you've got communication coming in quite quickly. And the clarifier, the Six of Cups. And now this is very much to do with somebody that's been around for a long time, somebody you've known for a while, I feel, that you've been thinking about in one capacity or another. So I feel the communication coming in is either about this person or it's coming from this person. So take it how it resonates and how meaningful it is for you, Pisces. But this is what your guides want to say. There's definitely communication coming in. It's going to be coming in quickly about somebody that has been around, that you've known for a while. Whether it's family or whether it's somebody in the community or a friend. And I'm just wondering whether that's got something to do with whoever this person is here, that you're having to defend yourself from and stand your ground with. Okay. All right. But whatever it is, it's very, very well aspected. This is, for yourself, Pisces, it's going to be good news. It's going to be very positive going on. You've just got to be patient a little bit more, I feel. A little bit longer now. But there is certainly something completing here. Yes, and the Knight of Wands, delivering something, you know, delivering something that you're going to feel very passionate about. But you're going to have to hold on to your emotions with this situation. But it's sparking some form of an idea of a new beginning, a new opportunity here for you. And believe in the impossible, Pisces. Whatever you thought was impossible in the past, your guides are saying it's time to believe in the impossible now. You know, start to believe in this very positive outcome. All right, let's get 2 final messages for Pisces, please, to complete this reading. Two final messages for Pisces, please. All right, well, we've got discovering truth that's just jumped out, so I'm going to accept that. You stand in the light of truth. So truth is coming out. I can see that with the cards on the table. Some form of a deception is going to be uncovered, and you're going to stand in the light of your truth, Pisces, and you're going to go in the right direction for you. Okay. And let's have a look. One more card, please. In the flow. So everything is smooth sailing. So you're going to be in the flow. Up away from the crowd where all the dramas are. And sailing and going in the direction you are heading, you know, and meant to be heading in. And it's going to be smooth sailing. So that's a lovely reading for you, Pisces. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could please like, share and or subscribe, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Thank you. Bye bye for now.